Hello, I'm Márcia from the Song Activity Factory, and this is my digital avatar. You know that feeling of panic in the first minute of class? That anxiety about how to hook your students and stop them from checking out? A teacher once in a comment I read called it performance anxiety and losing control. In this video, I'm going to break down my personal step-by-step system for solving that exact problem. It's built on my Motivation Plus principle, and it turns that anxiety into genuine, predictable engagement. I used Google's NotebookLM to help me create the beautiful illustrations and slides for this breakdown, so you can see every step clearly. Let's dive in and fix that first minute of panic for good.
You know, that first minute of class can really be make or break, right? You can spend it fighting for your students' attention, or you can hook them instantly. Today, we're going to break down a lesson plan that's all about doing just that, creating real, genuine engagement from the very first second.
So that's the big question, isn't it? How do we move past just getting students to be quiet and actually spark their curiosity? Make them lean in, genuinely wanting to know what's coming next. Well, the lesson we're exploring today is built around a really powerful framework designed to do exactly that.
The secret sauce here is a framework called Motivation Plus, and it was developed by Márcia of Song Activity Factory. It's this brilliant method that's all about the power of anticipation. By using prediction and slowly revealing information, we create what's called a curiosity gap. It's that feeling of, wait, what's going on here? That makes students intrinsically motivated to find out more.
Okay, so let's see how this all works in a real classroom. We're going to walk through a lesson for the song Beautiful People by David Guetta and Sia. It's designed for B1 level students, and honestly, it is the perfect example of the Motivation Plus approach in action. So the lesson kicks off with this simple but honestly brilliant three-step hook. It starts with a total mystery, then you layer in a few more clues, and it all builds up to a big reveal. This whole sequence is designed to build suspense and get your students totally invested right away. Let's look at step 1.
This is it. This is all you show them. Just this one line, you pop this up on the board, and you just ask, so, what do you think this song is about? And you just let them go. In their groups, they start guessing. Is it about charity? Maybe a magic trick? Could it be a robbery? The possibilities are just endless. And here's the key thing to remember. The goal here is all about engagement, not about being right. You actually want to encourage those wild, creative guesses. This creates this wonderful, low-pressure space where everyone feels safe to jump in and share their ideas. So after that initial brainstorm gets the energy up, you introduce the next set of clues. And this is where we pivot into vocabulary. But instead of just a random, disconnected list of words, we introduce words that are directly tied to the song's themes. We're giving them more pieces of the puzzle before they hear the song. So your students get a worksheet with some key terms like high life or the verb drag, and they're paired with really simple, clear definitions. This isn't just a vocabulary drill, it's a targeted tool. You're basically equipping them with the exact language they'll need to unlock the song's deeper message when they finally get to hear it. Now, this is where the lesson gets really, really rich. Students have the vocabulary, and now they're actually going to use it. They're going to listen to 3 different people giving their personal opinions about the high life, which, as they're starting to figure out, is the central theme of the song. So their task is to listen and match different statements to each speaker. You've got the curious observer, the passionate enthusiast who thinks it's all amazing, and the disillusioned critic who's been there, done that. It's a really simple activity, but it exposes students to these nuanced perspectives and just super authentic language in context. And all of this builds to a fantastic conclusion. That curiosity loop opens up one last time as students predict what they think the music video will look like. And then you hit play, the final reveal. The lesson wraps up with this really powerful discussion where they compare their predictions to what they saw and really dig into the song's ultimate message.
Now, a super engaging lesson like this deserves an equally thoughtful way to assess it, right? And that's why this plan comes with a complete, totally ready-to-use assessment pack. It's designed to be meaningful for your students, and just as importantly, super efficient for you. The whole philosophy here is to focus on the entire learning journey, not just a final score. The tools in this pack are all about helping you and your students recognize and celebrate progress, from those first little aha moments to how they participate in the final discussion. So during the lesson, you can use these incredibly simple formative tools. You've got a quick checklist to see who's participating in the predictions, a simple finger poll to gauge opinions on the high life, or even a one-word check-in in the chat.
It's meaningful, on-the-spot feedback that requires literally zero prep. And for a more formal evaluation, the pack includes a really clear summative rubric. But look what it measures. It's not just about correctness. It assesses the skills that we really care about in a communicative classroom: their engagement, their vocabulary use, their fluency, and their critical thinking. And to really empower students, the pack also has a self-assessment tool. It uses I can statements to help them recognize their new skills. And then there's a 2 stars and a wish activity to get them reflecting and setting goals. It's all about building that true ownership of their progress.
Okay, so you've seen how this lesson and its assessment pack can totally transform your classroom. Now let's talk about how you can get your hands on it.
Because here's the best part. This incredible lesson on beautiful people isn't a standalone thing.
It's actually just one part of a 5-lesson sample pack from the exclusive subscriber club at Song Activity Factory. And you can download the entire thing for free.
Yep. To get this lesson, plus 4 more just like it, all you have to do is click the link in the description below. You can download the complete 5-lesson sample pack right now. It's all there, ready to go for your classroom. Seriously, just imagine starting every class with this level of buzz and excitement. Imagine your students leaning forward, actually eager to solve the mystery and connect with English in a really meaningful way. I mean, that's the power of this approach.
And that's the system. No more performing, no more guessing. Just a clear 3-step hook that builds curiosity and gets students invested. Now, as I mentioned, this entire lesson plan for beautiful people plus the complete assessment pack is available for you. It's part of a 5-lesson sample pack that you can download completely free by activating your guest pass. This pass gets you inside my exclusive subscriber club on Hotmart, so you can see exactly how the whole system works. Click the link, get your free guest pass and your bonus lessons, and start transforming your classroom. I'll see you in the next video. Happy teaching!